Hello, everyone, and welcome to Social Circle. My name is Arnav, and today I'm going to talk about a very important topic, which is AI in education. And yes, it's a upcoming word, a lot of news, a lot of fire on it. I think it's the most Googled word as well, AI. And it raises a lot of concern. People are scared. Uh, and trust me, this video wasn't using any AI, though I'm hoping to use some in the future. It has its own pros and cons. Let's start with the framework. How the education system first was implementing this thing as a threat into their education system. So it started with plagiarism. Now, students were not just copying someone else's assignment, they were basically offloading their entire head to a computer to get the work done. One of my friend had a funny story. He started an assignment around 2 a.m. and yes, don't ask me what I was doing at 2 because I was one day I was finishing an assignment. I was awake for the entire night, and I saw my friend just coming at home, opening a blank page, throwing keywords, and he was done with his assignment for like within 10-15 minutes. And I was shocked, and I was asking him like, wait a second, you just came and you just started working, and are you going to sleep now? And he said, yes, I'm done with my assignment. And I was asking, that was the first introduction that I actually had, formal introduction to Claude, and also formal introduction to a lot of other few AIs that I might talk in the next segment. But the thing is that surprisingly, using an AI as a tool is powerful. But if you are supplementing your entire assignment for it, you're losing a big chunk of understanding approach into the process of learning. AI as a tool is extremely powerful. Now, if I talk about tools, we can talk about something which is closely related to my experience. I started working as a graphic designer, which was a very interesting experience. I was getting projects where I could do hand sketches or explore work through creativity. But then came Canva, and that was a big, big change in the entire environment for people who would like to have some graphics done. So it offloaded a lot of chunk of creative process or creative work to anyone, and they can basically open Canva, uh, ask Photoshop AI to create amazing pictures or graphics with just prompts, and then populate it in Canva to make posters, different banners, and stuff like that. Though it was limiting, it is definitely growing in library and becoming a threat slowly and gradually for the creative professions in general. So these tools like Canva, powerful for designing, powerful for creating presentations. The tools like Grammarly, very, very powerful for your English improvement. The tools like ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, Copilot are amazing search engines. Like I'm saying search engine because people are replacing Google now with ChatGPT. They're asking any question, and ChatGPT is like, yes, you are at the right direction. They will just motivate you to anything, and that's what people need sometimes. That's why they love talking to AI more than actually a human figure. And yes, powerful tools, but how are these tools impacting the entire industry? And that is coming with the change aspect. If this change was regulated, it won't impact someone so significantly. Within the past few years, since I finished my master's and now I'm working in a corporate environment, I have seen like AI change rapidly. Not just slowly, it just like changed like extremely fast. We can talk about Anthropic's Claude. They are already at Claude 5. They started with Mythos, which was an extremely powerful tool, could figure out vulnerabilities out of very sophisticated systems, and it became a threat very quickly. They released a Fable 5 version, which is open to public. And I was really surprised to see some results. The capacity of information that Fable 5 can register and help you out with creating amazing products is kind of scary. It's so fast, so scary. And the same thing in education, like it can help for creative professions. That particular model can basically do a lot of work for you, and it just limits your what to say approach. It limits the way you are thinking. It also limits um, the learning stage, basically, at the elementary level. When the work is assumed to be done easily, your task increases, so your assignments would become tougher. And it's just a weird position at the moment, which is kind of confusing to myself. And I'm trying to understand, like, what's the right balance? Like, what is the thing that can make education interesting, empowering, as well as AI as a system or a tool that can adjust with this education element very well? So it's not a what to say descriptive video explaining a specific AI. Neither I am focusing or criticizing on a particular education system. The intent was more to, as a question as well, like trying to think a little bit deeper into this particular aspect. And like, maybe I'll make another video with my friend talking more on this topic in the future videos. But I hope if you get any inspiration from this video, please subscribe to our channel, press the like button, leave a comment, and become a part of a bigger social circle. Thank you so much for watching the video.